What's going on, everyone? Joe back for Grill Joe's Barbecue, and today we are back outside with the red Monument 4-burner grill. We are going to be doing a rotisserie chicken, so I'm going to install the rotisserie on this real quick, show you how that's done. Super simple install, so let's get into it. So if you're looking at your grill, on the right hand side, you're going to be installing this bracket. It's a super simple install, as long as you don't lose your washers. There's two little holes down here. Simply line it up, screw it on. It's just a Phillips head. The nice thing is you can put this bracket on and you can still open your side pot burner. So then you have your rotisserie attachment. You can see that it has these little brackets here. You're just gonna slide right on like that. Then you have your main part of your rotisserie here. So the part that's more pointed is gonna go this way, so it goes into the rotisserie. So you're gonna put your first prong on. So before you put this on, there's one more little attachment. You just slide that on, and then you tighten it down where it's gonna be. That way it can rotate on the grill, and then this will spin on. All right, guys, I got my chicken here. As you notice, some of the views may have changed a little from when I first set that rotisserie up. I did a first chicken originally, and I didn't like how it turned out. It just didn't turn out how I wanted it to. That was mainly my fault. I tried to do something a little weird with the pineapple with the chicken, and it didn't work. So I went and bought another chicken. We're gonna do this again. I'm not gonna put out cooks that I'm not proud of, so I just tossed that video to the trash and went and got a new chicken. So let's get this one on the rotisserie. And I like to wash my chicken off first. Take this, we'll give it a bath. All right, I am gonna take a little bit of this. It's got like a big old, right there. I'm just gonna pull that right off. There's no insides left in this guy. We're gonna be using the Monument Grill's chicken rub. The chicken that I didn't like how it turned out, I did still eat part of it, and this chicken rub is amazing. So we're gonna give this a good coating. We got some skewers, kind of hold those legs together. If you have some butcher twine, you definitely wanna tie up these legs. I don't have any. I'm gonna get some in the future, but for now, we're just gonna go with what we got. Make sure I get all over this bird. Like I said, I really like this rub. Very good. One thing you really want to make sure is that you have the bird or whatever your rotisserie centered, so it doesn't flop really hard as it spins around. So we'll get that. I'm gonna position this about the middle. And you really want to tighten down these little screw knobs here, because if you don't, these will not spin with the rotisserie. So make sure these are tightened down when you get it where you want it, so it doesn't go anywhere. So that's pretty good there. I'm liking that. I'm gonna throw a few skewers through it. Like I said, if you got butcher twine, twine it up. Just like that. It's holding good. Then when you get this out on the rotisserie, you can kind of recoat some of these areas that might have fallen off when you're getting it on there. All right, let's go out and put this on the grill. All right, I just got the two middle burners going. Get this guy in here, just like that. Like I said, I'm just gonna give it a slight recoating. Some of these areas that might have lost a little seasoning. And this is how you want this rotisserie set up. It's not flopping really hard when it gets to the heavy side. You really want to get those right in the middle so it holds on good. And I'm gonna add a little bit of extra. I have the Monument Grill's smoke tube in there. I love this design. They have Monument cut out there. It opens up so you can put all your pellets in there. I got some pecan pellets in here. I'm gonna get this fired up. One nice thing about this also is it fits right in here along that bottom. All right, we got the smoke rolling. This should only take about an hour and a half to cook in here. The chicken's cooked pretty fast in that rotisserie I got on medium heat, but we'll keep an eye on it. Come back, check it on about 30 minutes or so. We're reading 165 in the breasts. It smells great. It looks great. Let's get it off. Definitely want to get yourself some grill gloves. Oh, look at those juices. Woo! That looks beautiful. Gotta get some pictures. All right, guys, this looks amazing. This seasoning is awesome. We're gonna pull these out. I'm gonna break it apart with my Ken Knife Co. I think this is a 8-inch knife. If you guys haven't checked them out yet, you gotta go check them out. They're on Instagram, they have a website, I'll link down below. They've been treating me awesome and their knives are amazing. These things are so nice, so sharp, so beautiful. Whew, I can't wait to try this though. This thing looks awesome. I'm pretty novice at breaking down chickens though. So I'm just gonna take the wing off here. I just like to kind of pull that wing out so I can see where I'm cutting it. Like that. I'm gonna try to get my chicken quarter off here. And this knife is just so sharp. Get those off. We're gonna let that cool off while I get a bite of this side over here. I love getting a little extra crispy on that skin. And you can see this thing is just dropping juice out. That rotisserie is awesome. And now it may be hot, but I gotta get a bite. Famous last words. Man, that's juicy. Oh man, guys. That seasoning is amazing. I love this seasoning. And on this chicken, I do want to try out their barbecue sauce that they sent and their hot peppercorn sauce. So we're gonna try this barbecue sauce first. I got a little piece off here. We're just gonna do the old little pour on there. Oh, it'd help if I opened it first time. Ooh, definitely sweet. It's their sweet one. That's pretty good. I like that sweetness on there. Now we're gonna try this hot sauce. Ooh, a little much. Ooh. And it doesn't have a ton of heat, but it has some great flavor. That's really good as well. I've been super impressed with my Monument Grill, but I'm honestly equally as impressed with their seasonings and their sauces they sent out to me. They've all been fantastic. All right, let's get one of these breasts up. Sucker is so hot. Just juicy. These just turned out perfect. That steam coming off of it. Getting some of those juices. I love smoking chicken just fully in the smoker, but this rotisserie might be one of my new favorite ways to cook it. Especially when you get some of that crispy skin on there. Throw a little bit of that hot sauce on there. These are the pieces for the hot sauce right here. Man, that is so juicy, so flavorful. Like I said, I've been super happy with everything Monument Grills has been putting out. If you want to check out what they got online, I have a link in the bio. You can get your grills, smokers. They have a couple pellet smokers on there, but mainly grills. And they have the seasonings, the rubs, the sauces, and if you use Gorilla Joe's, you get 10% off your entire order. So make sure you check them out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. I'm just gonna keep on eating some of this awesome, juicy chicken. Woo!